I'm Carlos Guerra and welcome to Student Updates, giving you updates for the week. One of the main updates will be that all students should be in uniform. Also, remember that if you're not in full uniform, you will receive a demerit, and 3 demerits mean detention. Detention will be served during club time. We will not have school on Labor Day, and I hope you enjoy it. Next week on September 17th, we don't go to school because of staff professional development. We also have launched our student government project for I-90 and good luck to all the candidates. Don't forget to buy Spirit shirts for Friday. And here are some photos of this week.
Hello, my name is Aiden Salas and this is the World News. Today I will be discussing Hurricane Ida. Hurricane Ida is a hurricane that made landfall as a Category 4 storm on Sunday morning. People say it is one of the biggest hurricanes to hit Louisiana in 165 years. Hurricane Ida made multiple landfalls. Ida made landfall near Port Fortune just before noon local time. It made landfall again 2 hours later in Lafourche Parish. On the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, there has been accounts where people have tried to survive the hurricane in addition to also having to deal with nature. It has to be said, New Orleans has been flooded to about 5 feet high with nature in its path. That's it for today, and thank you for watching the World News.
Hello, I'm Jackson Motley, and welcome to Game Review. If you're interested in platformers at all or just love the style of classic games, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is the game for you. Made by Yacht Club Games, the Shovel Knight series is a fantastic place to start for people who are just getting into platformers or have played them for years. There are 4 games at play here: Shovel Knight Shovel of Hope, released in 2014, Plague of Shadows, released in 2015, Spectre of Torment, released in 2017, and King of Cards, released in 2019. Akin to the style of old NES 2D platformers, but boasting plenty of modern additions, the original Shovel Knight is still a blast, 7 years later. Like Mega Man, there are 8 specifically themed bosses, because they feel like it, but there are plenty of random encounters that appear on the world map like Mario 3. The village and the armorer's outpost are fun to roam around in, the many relics are enjoyable to collect and a lot of fun to use, and the music is phenomenal. But I still need to talk about 3 other games, so let's do these quick. Plague of Shadows is a retelling of the first game where you play as Plague Knight, who has a completely different moveset and village, but the levels remain mostly the same. That's kind of lame. A fun addition is the new village, the Potionarium, under the village from the first game. It's overall pretty good, but the levels being the same hurt a lot more than it should. Spectre of Torment is a prequel that tells the tragic story of Spectre Knight betraying his friend and being forced to recruit all the other knights from the first game. Pretty much everything is different, including his moveset, the level layouts, and the music. About the moveset, I feel like it was more fleshed out than Shovel Knight's. It feels a lot more fun to just walk around. I honestly kinda enjoyed this more than the base game. King of Cards is a prequel that's more of a comedy, except for the ending, which I won't spoil. Again, his moveset and the world map are different, and the biggest new inclusion is the card game, Joustus. You collect cards and have to push them onto a gym space with arrows. Joustus is pretty simple, but has a lot of replay value and is pretty addictive. You'll spend 20 minutes trying to beat a boss before you realize you could have gotten up and done something with your life. In my opinion, the music has improved a lot. There's so much content in this game. There's a challenge mode, feats, collectibles in every game, New Game Plus, an entire fighting game I haven't covered at all, multiplayer. But what is my personal favorite part? You can pet the dog.
Hi, my name is Emma and welcome to the Ignite Entertainment. The top 5 songs on Spotify right now are Stay by The Kid Laroi, Jail by Kanye West, Hurricane by Kanye West, and Off the Grid by Kanye West. And last but not least, Okay Okay by Kanye West. The reason for that is because his new album, Donda, that got released, which went viral. In streaming news, the top 3 shows on Netflix right now is first, Clickbait, which is about a man that gets abducted in a crime with a sinister twist. Second is He's All That, which is about an influencer specializing in makeovers and bet she can transform an unpopular classmate into prom king. In this remake of the teen classic, She's All That. Third is SAS, Rise of the Black Swan, which is about a special forces operative traveling from London to Paris with his girlfriend and takes action when armed. This is all for the Ignite Entertainment.
Hello, my name is Jamai Rodriguez. Imagine playing video games or 1 hour. Well, that is what China is doing. Yeah, I know. It will be from 8 to 9 p.m. They're comparing it to an opium, a drug. A 12-year-old boy makes 29,000 pounds from Well NFT. Benjamin admitted he decided to keep his earning in the form of cryptocurrency. This means that his value could go up or down. In value, he has never had a traditional bank account. Some on Benjamin, he has also made a YouTube channel, likes to swim, as well as badminton and taekwondo. Ermin, the father, Benjamin is very proud of him. He has taught Benjamin. He has done 30 to 40 minutes a day of editing. One more story: the new PS5 will now have a new version. It will be lighter because of the dramatic reduce of the cooling system. We found out after a YouTuber tore it apart. Rumors of the new version of the console has begun in recent when a new user manual was found online, and that's it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Ignite News. I am Andre Kalukag. Today we will be talking about video game news. Our topic for this week is about Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Ubisoft Toronto and published by Ubisoft. It is from the Far Cry series and it will be available to play on Amazon Luna, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Stadia. You can pre-order now. The game is set to be released on October 7, 2021. It was announced on July 2020. The game is about a compelling storyline that takes you from being a reluctant citizen to a leader. There are multiple trailers about it. Ubisoft has confirmed that PS4 and Xbox One players will be able to upgrade their versions of the game for free, and the Xbox Series X and PS5 versions are free. It is rated 17+, and that's all for video game news.